up. Speaking of ITC, let's straight away go to Abneesh Roy and discuss some of these trends. Abneesh, morning and happy Friday to you. So Colgate and ITC both on our radar. Let's start with ITC. What did you make of it? I think cigarettes, everyone is saying it's fine, the kind of volume growth and overall, 5-6% growth. But this FMCG pressure, what did you make of it?
Yeah, happy Friday and thanks for having me. So ITC, what we see is some more time correction can happen, but the worst is behind from a stock perspective. We had highlighted that the stock could come under some pressure because of two reasons. One, of course, palm oil is impacting the FMCG part of the business, which you highlighted. Our sense is worst is behind there. From the top, there is a almost 20% kind of a correction in palm oil cost. It is still inflationary, but my sense is from Q2, a lot of the food companies which were severely impacted because of palm oil, for example, BKG, Britannia, Nestle, and ITC also will see improvement starting from Q2. So we are behind the negative news on that. Second, Godfrey Phillips has been growing much faster in cigarette. Here, I would not like to be really disappointed from an ITC perspective because the ITC is almost 3/4 of the market. If you are that high market share, you can never grow faster than some of the smaller players if they are doing something different. So in Godfrey Phillips, if you see, it is not a pan-India player. They have become aggressive in the 10 rupee price point in terms of trade incentive, just like Campa Cola is doing a higher trade incentives. That is impacting other beverage companies. Similarly, Godfrey Phillips, which is, say, 1/5 the market share of ITC in cigarette, they have become aggressive in the 10 rupee price point, not at the customer level, at the dealer level, more incentive.
What's your target price very quickly on ITC? I mean, it's also market positioning, right? Stock hasn't done too much. What's your target price, Abneesh?
Yeah, we do expect almost 20% upside in the next 1 year. Maybe 2 months of time correction can be there. But yes, the worst is behind for ITC.
And that's the optimism I think the stock is reflecting today. Okay, very quickly, let's move to Colgate, which was quite a disappointment. But I think you still have a buy call on it, don't you, Abneesh?
Yes, because we remain positive on the new MD's interventions which she is doing. If you see, the market share loss is not there. Dabur saw -5% in oral care in Q4, while Colgate saw -2%. Our sense is two issues are there. A very high promotional intensity is there. Our sense is in Q2 that will start reducing. Second is urban slowdown at the lower end is impacting all FMCG companies. So that is the issue. Colgate is seeing very high growth in the premium and in the rural also it is doing well. So our sense is from Q2 the recovery will start and H2 you will see strong numbers from Colgate. So this is just a temporary blip of the urban slowdown and very high competitive intensity in the toothpaste, which will reverse.
Okay. All right, Abneesh, a quick short chat today, very focused on these two stocks, but quite helpful. Thank you so much for joining in with the quick notes over there on both ITC as well as Colgate. Now we're at about 9:05, so I'm just checking the pre-open rates.